a small show, an episode just coming in live. I wanted to tell you about some great things that are coming up. I don't know if you know this, but the Meade County Fair catalog for the Meade County Fair is out. It is in the newspapers at a newsstand near you. You can get that right now. You can go out to Dollar Store, you can go to Walgreens, you can go to Kroger's, you can go to all kinds of places around and get the fair catalog. You can go to the fair board at the fair booth. If you check by them, a lot of our sponsors that are out there, we'll be talking about that all week coming up, but I know that you can pick them up at the banks, the local banks, Meade County Bank, Sicilian Bank. Thank you for your sponsorship. This year's catalog is amazing. I have to tell you right now, it's probably one of the best catalogs I think that have ever been made, and we are so glad here at the Messenger to have helped provide that this year for the fair, the Meade County Fair, and the Fair Board. I want to say thank you to David Pace and the Fair Board. It was a great a project to work on together, and I was just super glad to get the product out. I want to give you a couple of announcements about a couple of things that are coming up this week. We've got a grand opening tomorrow for NAPA Auto Parts. Now, they used to be over here by the just up the road, going out past the city hall on the right, and that building, you know, they moved away from that building, and, you know, Flaherty, the Flahertys, Rachel is running the NAPA show over there. They have this new facility, and it is such a great partnership. We heard from them today at the Meade County Chamber of Commerce, and it's such a great story about two gentlemen that went into business out in Painville and opened up an auto parts or an auto shop, and they worked on cars, and then, you know, later into the 60s, and it moved into the, you know, Brandenburg, and then by 1972 I think they started the auto parts, and it just grew from there. And if I got this wrong, Rachel, you'll have to just hit me later, but a great team, the Flahertys, you know, seeing them out there today, Travis and Rachel, they have such a dynamic team, and they're doing so much for the community. I challenge you to get out there and talk to them. But the grand opening begins at 1 o'clock tomorrow at the new location just across from Meade Olin Park. And if you have not been by there, you need to. They've got it is a local auto parts store. It is family owned and operated right here in Meade County, and it is just super exciting to have them here as a part of the community. And I know that Rachel talked about it today, and you'll see her out there tomorrow. Say thank you when you see them for doing this for our community, because, you know, it's not easy running an automotive business when the automotive industry goes on strike and you're waiting for cars to come in. And then there's so many problems that we had going from you know, COVID into the current light for today. You know, so many companies were failing to produce products and all that other stuff. And, you know, now that you kind of have the relationship between the auto parts store and a quality product from Chevrolet and GM. I know it's a Chevrolet brand front, but they service all of the products, and they have such a great service department. I know because I personally use them for one of our vehicles, and it's just a great service to go. And having this new NAPA auto parts store is going to be a phenomenal thing for our community. So if you can, I just want to message you tonight to get out there and stop by tomorrow. They've got lots of neat things going on. And at the county fair, you've got to stop by their booth because, you know, they're going to have the Flaherty Chevrolet will be set up with all their lineup. Their vehicles are amazing. They're going to be out there with the setup there and the booth, and they're going to be giving away several giveaways. So you've got to come by and see them at the fair. For the Messenger this week, we're super excited. Like I said, the fair catalog is out, and we're going to be doing something new. So for the pageant this year, we will be recording that and providing videos to the girls that are participating in the pageant, and then the Pee-wee and the Little Miss. We'll be covering that as well, and we'll be putting a video together. That's never been done before, so the people that are in the pageant, they never had something to walk away from or have a video video other than the ones that were taken by their family member or whatever. So we're going to try to put a professional production on for those folks. It's just going to be a busy fair season, and we're super excited. You know, this starts this week. You want to know what's going on each day at the fair? Go find the newsstand and get you a Meade County Fair catalog for this 2024 season. It is going to be a great week next week. The weather looks amazing, and I am just going to be super excited because last year I just sweat miserably out there. But I think we're going to have great weather, and I'm knocking on wood that Roger doesn't show up, and I won't say the four-letter word that Roger really means because that four-letter word means it's very wet, and we don't want that this year. Kessel Entertainment's going to be out there, and don't forget there is a rodeo this year on Wednesday. So if you haven't heard about it, you're hearing it now. So I'm glad you tune in to watch us. And even if you play this back later and it's pillow time, hey, that's fine too. I just want to make sure that y'all get the word out there. Don't miss being a part of NAPA Auto Parts. And if you want other information related to city government, county government, legislative updates from our state legislators, as well as our federal legislators, we keep that information flowing in the messenger. And the goal for this paper, as the owner, is to now make a community paper where you want to know what's going on in the community, go grab a messenger. Facebook's great, but it's nice to still have that handheld version of what's going on. We're going to have a featured section for garage sales. It's nice. You can fold it in half, see all the yard sales, and go out and just go yard selling for a weekend. Yard sale ads are only $10. Running specials for certain types of ads, coupon ads. If you're a restaurant business out there, you're trying to get your start, you know, for $25 a week at $100 a month, you can run 4 coupons for the month in the newspaper print and drive some business your way. We've got a new team of marketing folks that'll be joining us here very soon, and it's just we're just making improvements every day. So I appreciate all of you out there that are keeping up and keeping in touch. We look to just keep making improvements, and we're always open for feedback. So anything I can do to keep making the community better, I'm here to do that. I'm all in on Meade County. I'm glad to be here. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see you at NAPA Auto Parts tomorrow. Grand opening, 1 o'clock at the NAPA Auto Parts store. Come out there and see me. I want to see you guys. 1 o'clock. We'll see you then.